Today this video will highlight the best world endings and disaster movies that are currently available on Netflix, in English and Hindi. Knowing, directed by Alex Proyas, and starring Nicolas Cage, the story follows John Kessler, a widowed professor, who discovers a time capsule from 1959 containing a cryptic list of numbers predicting major disasters. The story begins when John's son, Caleb, uncovers a paper in the capsule with numbers written by a troubled girl, Lucinda. John realizes these numbers correspond to past catastrophes, including dates, death tolls, and coordinates, with some events still in the future. As he becomes obsessed with stopping the impending disasters, he uncovers a final prediction of a solar flare that will destroy Earth. The film introduces mysterious beings, who communicate with children, including Caleb, and try to take them to a new planet before Earth is consumed by fire. The film blends themes of determinism, free will, and religious prophecy, exploring humanity's powerlessness in the face of cosmic forces. Visually, the film is striking, featuring intense disaster sequences like plane crashes and the apocalyptic solar flare. While its religious overtones divide audiences, the movie offers a thought-provoking, genre-blending experience for fans of disaster films with a twist of cosmic mystery. San Andreas. It is a disaster action film, directed by Brad Peyton. The story follows Ray Gaines, a Los Angeles Fire Department rescue pilot, as he embarks on a dangerous mission to save his estranged wife Emma, and their daughter Blake after a catastrophic earthquake hits California. As the film progresses, a team of engineers discovers that a series of even more devastating earthquakes is about to hit, triggering widespread destruction across the state. The film captures Ray's heroic efforts to navigate collapsing cities, treacherous terrain, and life-threatening challenges in his quest to save his family, while Blake teams up with two British tourists to survive in a crumbling Los Angeles. Visually, San Andreas is impressive, featuring large-scale destruction from earthquakes, tsunamis, and collapsing buildings, delivering relentless action and suspense. However, while the film excels in spectacle and thrills, its emphasis on dramatic flair often overshadows scientific realism, making it more about family survival than an accurate portrayal of seismic events. Ultimately, San Andreas offers a thrilling disaster film experience, driven by emotional stakes and visual grandeur. Don't Look Up. Directed by Adam McKay, it is a satirical science fiction film that follows Dr. Randall Mindy and PhD student Kate Dibiewski, who discover a massive comet headed toward Earth, threatening an extinction-level event in 6 months. Their warnings are met with indifference by President Janie Orlean and her self-serving administration, which focuses more on political image than the looming disaster. Media outlets, represented by superficial morning show hosts, trivialize the comet's threat, prioritizing entertainment over critical issues. The narrative further critiques capitalism through tech billionaire Peter Isherwell, who seeks to mine the comet's minerals rather than destroy it, prioritizing profit over humanity's survival. Through its dark humor and exaggerated portrayals, it targets media, politics, and corporate interests, reflecting on the dangerous consequences of inaction. Overall, Don't Look Up is a thought-provoking and darkly comedic film that uses satire to address global crises, offering a biting commentary on how society handles existential threats. Battleship. It is a 2012 sci-fi action film, directed by Peter Berg. The plot centers on Lieutenant Alex Hopper, a reckless young man trying to turn his life around, influenced by his disciplined brother, Stone Hopper. The story kicks off during a multinational naval exercise involving the US and allied nations, when an alien spacecraft crashes near the exercise zone. The aliens, known as regents, aim to set up a communications array to call for reinforcements from their home planet, and the USS John Paul Jones, where Alex serves, is the only functioning ship in the area. The story develops, as he and his crew members are forced to use naval expertise and ingenuity, and fight back against the aliens' advanced technology. The film combines action, sci-fi, and military drama, offering a thrilling narrative focused on the epic human-alien conflict, and Alex's personal growth as a leader. The Day After Tomorrow. It is a science fiction disaster film that centers on the catastrophic effects of climate change, resulting in extreme weather events and a new ice age. The story follows paleoclimatologist Jack Hall, who discovers that global warming has triggered a series of devastating natural disasters. Despite his warnings being dismissed by government officials, Jack undertakes a perilous journey from Washington, D.C. to New York City to rescue his son Sam, who is trapped in the chaos. The film is renowned for its impressive visual effects, depicting tornadoes in Los Angeles, hailstorms in Tokyo, and massive floods in New York City. At its core, the story serves as a cautionary tale about climate change, addressing political indifference and the urgent need for action against global warming. Overall, the film blends thrilling disaster sequences with personal stories of survival and redemption. Though it may lack scientific rigor, it captivates audiences with its stunning visuals and emotional undertones.